Hi, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Sound and Stretch on Home Meditation channel and at Instagram. So happy Wednesday. My name is Queenie and I have Jonathan in the back. He's going to play the bowls today for our meditation, and Abby's joining us from her little bed. She really enjoys all of our sessions when we are teaching online. She likes being a part of it. Hopefully she won't bark throughout. Sometimes she hears our neighbors. So for today's practice, you will need something to practice on. So if you have a mat at home, you can practice on your rug, on a towel, your carpet. You can possibly even do it in bed, as long as it's not super, super soft. And if you have any towels or blankets or cushions kind of around, you should bring one or two next to you so that you can use it. So thank you again for joining us. My name is Queenie. Again, Jonathan in the back there. We're going to wait another maybe 30 seconds before we start. So get yourself nice and comfortable. Feel free to put on some headphones. Jonathan will be playing our bowls and chimes. And if you have any questions, you can always kind of type them in. We're excited for this session too. Thank you again for joining us. And we will all start by finding a comfortable seated position. So we'll wait another maybe like 15 seconds or so.
So specific.
Once again, we're very grateful for you joining us. It's nice to see so many people who are interested in meditation and slowing down, even though it might feel like we're not doing so much at home, as most of us are kind of in lockdown, stuck at home. But I don't know if you're the same, but for Jonathan and I, we tend to fill up our days still. To-do lists can still be really long, and it's a never-ending kind of list of chores, of cleaning, and dust bunnies really quickly kind of gather in the corners. So as much as we are at home a lot, I don't know if you noticed, but we do end up kind of not stopping. And if you're working from home too, it's easy to lose those boundaries working throughout your evening into the weekend. So thank you for joining us and for slowing down. All right, so once again, you need something to practice on, maybe a mat. It can just be the ground too. We're not going to be on our knees that much, but have a few blankets or towels or even cushions close by so that you can use it. And then find yourself in a comfortable seated position. So you can sit cross-legged, you can sit on your shins, you can sit with your legs out in front of you. You are also welcome to lie down. So relax your shoulders. If you are seated, you want to feel your spine nice and light. Your palms can rest on your thighs. Your arms can also dangle by your side here. And then just inviting you to close your eyes. Start by just checking in. Notice your breath. It's okay to fidget and move around if you need. Let's start by settling into your breath. Checking in with your thoughts, with your emotions, your state of being. Utilizing your exhales to help you let go and release. seated here, listening to the sound of the bowls or the sound of my voice, notice the sensations in your body. Start to place both your palms in front of your chest, the heart center. And as you gently deepen your breath, feel your chest lift. Grateful for. Perhaps it's this opportunity to slow down and to practice. It can be as simple as gratitude for your breath, our ability to take deep breaths in, long breaths out. So many simple things that we take for granted forget until it's taken from us. The next time that you breathe in, take a deeper inhale and open your mouth, sigh it out. Time, breathe in and gently sigh it out. Bow your head and take a couple of blinks to fully open your eyes. Release your palms, gently turn the head, roll the shoulders, find a comfortable seated position. Again, legs can be straight, you can cross your legs. If it's more comfortable, you can quickly sit on a chair as well. So we're adding a side bend. We're just taking the left hand out to the side, reaching your right arm up, and sending the right arm over to the left side. Watch how heavy your left arm becomes if you're fully sinking into the left. Instead, try to feel a little more lifted. Push your right sit bone down so it doesn't lift up. And then breathe into the sides of your body. If the arm gets tired, you can keep your torso, but you can rest your arm. You can bring it behind you. You can bring it to the left side. It doesn't have to stay up. Likely spending a lot more time sitting, kind of hunched over, a little more rounded, less movement. This helps to stretch out the side body as well as the muscles between your ribs, your intercostals. And this will help you allow for deeper inhales, allow your chest and your ribs to expand more fully. Next time you breathe in, just slowly come back through center, release your arm. Just again, turn your head, roll your shoulders, moving to the other side. So your right arm reaches out towards the floor, left arm up and over. And try to breathe into the sides of your ribs. Breathe into your lower belly. Starting to notice that because of our change in our lifestyle, start to get a little bit of low back discomfort from all the sitting. These side bends here are really helpful to help release some of that tension. So you don't have to wait until you're doing a class before you get to stretch. You're always welcome to do this at home, in your chair. Don't even need to roll out your mat to get your side bend. Once Again, if the arm's tired, you can relax your arms in other position, but try to think about getting your ribs on the left side to expand when you breathe in. Good. Next time you inhale, you'll slowly come all the way back up. Relax your shoulders, turn the head, roll out the shoulders as well, and then leaning back, straighten the legs. If they're crossed or if you're sitting on your shins, shake it up. And I invite you to turn to the side of your mat. So this is the front of my mat, turning to the long side if possible. Okay. With your knees bent, we're going to drop the knees over to the right side. Now notice it's easy for the left knee to rest on top of the foot. Bring the knee slightly further back so that your knee doesn't rest on the foot. If your knee doesn't come all the way down, grab your blanket or your towel, fold it up a little so that your knee can rest on something. And then from here, you're turning to your right knee. You can place your hands down. It's kind of like pigeon, but both knees are bent. You're welcome to lower onto your elbows here. Just let your head hang. You can stack your hands in fists and let your forehead rest there. So in this pose, we are gently stretching the lower back and also the outer right hip, your glute med. You might feel a little bit in the inner thigh as well. Because we are holding these poses in stillness for a couple of minutes, you don't need to start off right from the beginning to feel really intense sensations. As we spend longer time here, you might just remain exactly as you are, or you might walk your hands further away from you and let your forehead come all the way down towards the mat. If this is feeling really nice for you right now, stay. Or you are going to add a deeper twist. So you can come to your palms. You're not changing the legs. Everything stays the same. You're just walking further over to the right side. So cross your palms over to the right, adding a twist. You can always come back to elbows, with the elbows to the right side of your legs, of your mat. Notice where your mind wanders to. And if it goes to a place that is not very positive, not in the present, not a place where you really enjoy, guide your awareness back to the sounds or to the sensations in your body. And the next time that you breathe in, take a deeper inhale. Lightly sigh it out. If you are on forearms and elbows, lift yourself back up. Slowly turning back through center. Lean back. Lift your knees. And then just straighten the legs forward. Shake it out. Take a moment, lie down. Allowing your legs to straighten, your hips, your spine coming back to neutral. No twisting. Shoulders and hips are lined up. Feeling the effects of that last pose. And this will also help build a deeper awareness and deeper connection with your body. Noticing how just very subtle movements or stretches can change how your body feels. Take a deep breath in. Feel your spine. Sigh it out. Start to bend your knees. Roll to right or left side. Come back up to seated. Just turning to the side of your mat. Knees are bent. Drop your knees to the left side. Same thing, watch that the right knee falls onto the left ankle. Move the knee back a little bit. Turning to the left. Placing your palms down. You're welcome to stay upright. You can also walk the hands a little further forward, bringing elbows down. You might stack your fists, bring your forehead onto the fists. Once again, we're stretching the outer hip here, the glute med, a little bit in the lower back. You might feel it in the inner thigh. You might feel it in the right leg, that leg behind you. Notice the sensation here. Just staying as you are, but you're also welcomed to walk the hands further away and let your forehead melt. Staying as you are, or you can add that little bit of a twist, walking your palms back in, walk your hands to the left side of your mat, away from your legs, or even lowering your elbows down to the left. So the twisting here keeps the spine supple and flexible, stretching the muscles that run along the spine. See if you can breathe into your lower back, into your ribs, into the space between your shoulder blades. Next time you breathe in, take a deeper inhale. Gently sigh it out. Come to your palms. Unwind from your twist if you are twisted. Bring your legs back through center. Straighten the legs. Shake it out. And then slowly lying back. Once again, neutral spine, hips, shoulders, just like your Shavasana. Feeling the effects of that last pose. And I always find it's a nice, very sweet release each time we come out of a pose and the body gets to stretch out again. Notice the space that you have created using different poses and your breath. The next time you inhale, take a deeper breath in. Sigh it out. Bend your knees, roll to one side. Find one of your blankets or even a cushion if you do have a cushion instead. So you will take your blanket and roll it into a tube. And this tube will go, so imagine if this was my back, go like this, right behind your ribs. So it's going to go behind you. You're going to let the tube kind of stay on the mat. Lower yourself over it. So the tube goes right above your ribs. So wherever your ribs are slightly above, so it's just below your armpit, and the head can come down. For some of us, it depends on how high your blanket rolls up into. If it's really high, your head is kind of hanging in midair, please flatten out the blanket a little bit. Or you take another blanket or cushion and you cushion your head so your head has support. Your head needs to be on the mat. You'll find that the ribs are a little more expanded, lifted. Arms can rest by your side. They can reach out. They can even reach overhead if that feels nice. It's a little bit of a thoracic opening here. You might feel the stretch move down the belly. It should be quite gentle. So if you are lying on your blanket or your towel and you find it really difficult to breathe, or really difficult to relax, flatten out your prop a little bit. You're a little too high. The best way to stretch the body out is to keep it relaxed while we're stretching. As soon as you feel tension, your body holds that tension in, or stress because it's too deep and you can't breathe properly, your body will resist. It will close up and it won't want to open. Especially with heart openers, chest openers, you want to keep your nervous system calm. Let your body know that you are in a safe space and give it time to slowly open. Close your eyes. Let your breath naturally flow in and out. To get heavier. Soften the space between your eyebrows. Unclench your jaw, your fists, your thighs. Allow your body to melt. The next time that you breathe in, take a deeper inhale. Sigh it out. Slowly bend your knees. And once again, roll to one side. Remove the blanket or whatever prop you have underneath you. Move it off to the side. And lie back onto your spine. So now that you are flat on the mat or on the ground, keep your knees bent. Walk the feet in, have your feet wider, and let your knees collapse inwards. Just breathing here. Again, notice the sensation in your torso. Notice the space that you have created here. For the final few breaths, feel free to hug your legs in. You can hold the shin, the knees, or the back of your thighs. You're welcome to rock side to side. Feel a gentle massage of the lower back, where your kidneys are. You can hug your legs in stillness. You're also welcome to come to Happy Baby, holding the feet, the ankles, or the back of the knees as the soles of your feet are parallel to the ceiling. Knees wider than your ribs and your chest. Pick what works for you. Last few breaths here. The next time you inhale, take a deeper breath in. Sigh it out. Release your arms and just gently let your legs straighten upwards. Don't worry if you need to keep a bend in the knees. As long as the legs are higher than your hips and your chest. Just letting the blood and lymphatic fluid to flow back towards the torso. One more deep breath in. Sigh it out. Bend your knees. Place your toes and your feet back on the mat. Roll to right or left side. Come back up to seated position. Pausing for a moment here. Close your eyes. You can place your palms together in prayer or rest your palms over your heart. Just reconnecting to your thoughts, to your body, your breath, to your intention, what you are grateful for. Feeling the ease of your inhales, take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Gently bow your head and thank yourself for making time for your own practice. We thank you for joining us. Hope you're able to find some peace, love, and gratitude on the mat today and take that with you off the mat. Share it with the people you interact with. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Namaste. Thank you. So thanks again for joining us. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate. Reach out to us. You can reach out to Word of the Day. Can you check Word of the Day?
Yes, I sure can.
You can check us out at Fair Yoga. And we are here every Monday and Wednesday, I think, around at 2 o'clock. I don't think the schedule's really changing. The word is coming.
The word is vibe.
Vibe, yes. Thank you.
Vibe.
I think it's vibe. You're _Chris. Thank you so much, because I know yesterday you also helped us with the word.
We just really like making you wait right to the end.
Thank you so much. And for those of you who aren't sure what we're talking about, the word is for the challenge that we're having at home. So check it out. You can win prizes. It's so check it out. It's not too late to join. Thank you again. Have a good one. See you soon.
Thanks, everyone. Enjoy the sunshine from your window.
Depends where you are.
Bye, everyone.